Okay, this is just gonna be kind of a weird video. I'm decided to look through the old Spear Halloween catalogs. Apparently, they have a bunch of photos of them. Um, they did them from 2007 to 2016. I wish they still did them. I'd definitely be subscribing to it if they still printed these things. So it's a shame, but I guess let's just look at these. Yeah. Pirates of Skull. Can you just not be blurry? Thank you. Prices are pretty good. These are really nice looking. Pirate Enchant. I'm guessing that's one of the night view things. That's $200 for that. Jeez. 5 foot high to pirate chest. Oh, oops. Yeah. I guess there's this one. Trying to make that thing go away. Yep. Okay, it shows costumes on some of the same pages. Yeah, there's the Jason animatronic there. Which was he back then? Where's this? Oh, there it is. $250. I would totally pay these prices. These, I've been actually curious about what spirit balls they sold back then. So it's like they sold these 3 small ones. I already have the brain monster. I kind of stopped collecting the small ones. I just don't know where to put them. Those portrait things. The shaking chandelier. That's kind of cool. Floating Dawn of the Dead. Floating monster. Haunted girl. Yeah, they didn't call him Dawn of the Dead for some reason. What's this one? Is this like a kitchen section with? I kind of bleeding candle. Rain Gelatin more. I think they still make those. This is just like a little appetizer thing. This is still in 2007. I've seen that. Oh my god, I think they still sell that mask. It just looks kind of different. I like that one though. It kind of looks like Wacky Mole. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Crap. There's those guys. Yeah. There's the mummy. It says it. Interactive mummy. Yeah. I guess those are just some hanging heads that they had. Oh, they sold that guy for years. I think. I don't know, but it kind of looks kind of different. Wait, is that the Scary Skull? Oh, those are posters. That's kind of a boring page. Window posters, yeah, that's kind of a boring page. Light sets, lawn stakes, fog machines and stuff. Oh, the cowboy zombie, that's an interesting one. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of earlier. It's a posable Reaper by Jimmy. I still really don't care about those things. Those are like Jimmy's lamest life sizes, I think. Okay, let's see. So just some more props here. They still sell these. The boxes are different now, but they still sell them. Foggy Cauldrons, I don't really care about that. There's Hannibal Lecter. What is that? The Swamp Reaper? I forget what that's called. That doesn't say. There's Jason too. Bunch of inflatables. more inflatables. I'm not an inflatable person, so I'm not going to be looking at these. Alright, here we go. Oh, Voices from the Grave. How much was he? 150. Not bad. I wish I look back at the old photos and I was like, I wish I was older so I could have worked back then and afford just the older stuff. I wasn't legally able to work till 2019. I didn't get a job till 2021, so yeah. Oh, Spasm. Forgot Spirit Soul him. I have something like that. I don't think it lights up. It's more like that one. Like I found it in like the garbage and it's like missing an arm and I've had it in my shed ever since. I've never done a thing with it. Cause it's styrofoam. If I bring it out, it's just gonna blow away in the wind. Oh my god, that's kind of like the one we have now. I think it looks cheaper than the one we have now. Oh god, that thing. Let's see, this is A. Chimp Zombie was 200 back then. That's pretty steep for back then. So G, where's G? Man, Crawling Girl, $100. That's not bad. Latex Cat. That's a neat rat. What's that? Like a latex? It's a latex vulture. $20. Latex frogs are still the same prices as they are now. That's kind of funny. I mean, this is 2008, and the latex prices never changed. That's kind of crazy, actually. I didn't think it'd be that pricey back then. Oh, there's I think that's a Night View Pirate. $60. 17-piece graveyard kit. I like the pirate stuff. I wish they still did more stuff like that. Oh, more of those window posters. I don't care about those. Here we go. I was so close to owning that and owning that. God, there were a few WoW witches that kept popping up on Mercari and eBay for decent prices, and I just kept passing on them, and I really regret passing on them. Especially WoW Witch. I want a WoW Witch. And there was like one that kept popping up on eBay with this, but it had problems, and I was worried that if I got it, it'd be fried. Guardian of the Grave is really hard for me to find him now. I don't know why. I feel like he'd be more common, but no. There's that thing. I think Take One made that. I'm not sure. I have actually after these. I want to get all three of these sometime. They're on eBay every now and then. And the heads, he just looks so different from the ones that we get nowadays. They're just so much more detailed back then. And I actually have an old spirit head right there. Unless that's from Halloween City. I can't tell. But I have the newer heads too. I have the pig. I have the two-faced skull and the clown. I think that's mostly it. I do got this pirate one there. And there, that one. That's a Party City one right there. Okay. Light show stuff. See, like another thing I like looking at these, like you could tell just what stuff is just stuck around this long. Like we still sell these. We sell those. Black lights, we still sell those. And of course, fog machines. Why wouldn't we still sell those? That would be kind of ridiculous if we didn't. Let's see. Is that just a regular crow? You know, it just really looked different back then. I like those two farmers. And the Hex, that's their child. I don't know if that's the war, I'm just saying that. Wow, that one really looks really cool. Yeah. The Gag Studio stuff. They showed like a lot of online only stuff in these catalogs too. Like the Gag Studios, like Chocos. This is still 2008, so there's a lot of this static stuff. They had like whole displays and they had nothing but static props. That's just insane to me. Like I said, things really changed. There's the Dawn of the Dead and the Golden Witch. How much was Donna? Did it say? Come on, go away. There it is. 150? That's a really good price for her. And she is 250. That's that's kind of steep on her. I was expecting it to be like maybe 200 max, but 250. Spirit's prices weren't that great back then either. I really want her. I'll be lucky if I get the white dress version, though. I kind of doubt I'll get this one. $200. Since 250. This is 250. So why is this much worth 250? The chop shop. How much was Mad Scientist? 250 for him. Wow. Freaking Cuted was 252. Wow. Yeah, these prices were not good back then. Oh my god. like for a while they were fine, but like oh, these things. I wish they still sold these. Like bubble machine, fog bubble machines. I feel like those would be cool to have still. Oh, these things. Yeah, like I said, it's 2009. They're still selling these flying ghosts, and I'm honestly kind of sick of seeing them. I don't even think they sell that well anymore. Cause we just have so many left over. Possessed portrait. That would be cool to still have nowadays. Like Techie, keep selling. Like I don't know why they don't keep selling that. Like this talking skull. I almost got one of those. I didn't know they sold that radio. I want these things, but they're never on eBay. I think there's one on eBay right now, but it's like really yellowed and really kind of crappy looking. But I really hoping that these will pop up sometime and I'll find them. I'm pretty sure other stores sold them too, so they're not that rare. This is spider stuff, yeah. I thought that was a dropping spider for a second. Spider, chicken cocoon man, spider prey, yeah. Cemetery stuff. More inflatables. Is that the one with the turning? They sold that for so long. Like, not just Spirit, but in general. Zombie babies. Some good ones in there. I still haven't gotten any of the old zombie babies yet. I almost got an Ouchie. I wish I got Ouchie. There's a face-off clown. Hanging stuff. Like, just the hanging stuff just looked good in that back then. Here we go. So far, I got Tombstone Lifter. They haven't brought back any of these other ones yet. I don't know why. I'm starting to think they're not going to, because Haunted Hill Farm, they're kind of bringing back the bigger deals. They're not really doing these smaller type of animatronics from like earlier on. I haven't seen them do any of these ones. So I don't know. I'm kind of, part of me's kind of worried Haunted Hill Farm's not going to bring back anything this year, but we'll see. To be honest, I really did not care for the new releases that they did. Like, I kind of forgot about them, honestly. When they got that ice cream clown, that one's kind of the coolest one. But like, apparently anyone bought them. Those two. I've thought about getting her because she pops on there sometimes, but I don't know. I don't really know what to do with her if I get her. Like, I want to be able to use them, but I just wouldn't have a place to put them. Cauldron Witch. Yeah, she's a cool one. Hovering Ghost. I need to find my Hovering Ghost. I don't even know where it is. Dropping Spider. Is that the swinging bat? Yeah, the rocking bat. Dropping corpse. The thing drops? Online only. That's why I've never seen that. What the hell? What? That thing was cool. Wonder if anybody has that. If any of you have that, let me know. I'm kind of curious about that. Deadlift Zombie. How much was he? 150. Not bad for him. I'd pay that. And Reaper of Souls was 200, and that's not bad. I've been eyeing like one of these on eBay. Let's see. Talking tree decoration. That was 35. It's like the same price as the door lockers. Like these prices have barely changed. I'm kind of surprised by that, honestly. Because I used to think they were way better, but looking at some of these things, they're the prices that they would be now. Like Samantha, how much is she? $100. Okay, so, sheesh. Okay, so Samantha's price, that's kind of cheaper than what it would be nowadays, I think. Grinning Gertrude, saw her a second ago. 130. That's about kind of fitting for her. She'd probably be more expensive nowadays, honestly. The books, $30. That's more expensive than I saw the ones nowadays, but they were sold at other stores. That's probably why. Yeah, they're even showing like distortion. Like, is that distortion? Like might not be. I don't know. Executioner. He was 150. That's a pretty good price for him. I like the Executioner. He's a good one. Midnight Countess. That's another good one. How much was? Okay, that's definitely distortions. I think 200 for the Midnight Countess. 225. So they made her cheaper. Okay, how much was Rob Zombie Michael? 250. Those candelabras. I kind of wish they still sold those. Like the new ones they were having are kind of nice, but look at how detailed these ones are. It's more. Oh, those things. Oh, I didn't know that's where those were sold. Yeah, I didn't know they sold the musical lights. This is 2010. Oh, Hovering Ghost again. And that's the techie one that I got. Hovering Ghost again. Those guys. Rocking Vampire. Oh, I didn't even recognize it. The face-changing pumpkin. It's like such an underrated prop that they had. I didn't even recognize it for a second. That's crazy. So it's that G. Face changing. $25. It's not bad. That's such an awesome prop. I really wish it was talked about more. See more spider stuff. More inflatables. Here's some stuff. 2010s, like back when they had like bird feeder stuff. It had some weird stuff back then. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Writing from the Grave Corpse. I wish they brought back all the Writing from the Graves. Either Spirit or Haunted Hill Farm. I feel like that's a Haunted Hill Farm thing to do. So that's the 2010 Demonica then. But it's still had that error where it's purple. It's so funny. Resurrection Mary. I need to fix my Resurrection Mary. Her relay switch broke. So I'm in this photo. I'm only missing 2 props. That's kind of crazy, actually. If I got these 2, I would have all the ones in this photo. Like, they wouldn't be the originals, of course. Like, it'd be the remakes of all these. I don't have the originals. This is kind of neat thinking about it like that. More zombie babies. Even more zombie babies. I like Evil Ernie. I want him sometime. And Chewie. I really want this one to come back, Bone Collector. But I've been thinking about it, and I feel like if they did bring him back, he would not be the same. Like, 'cause he was all latex, and I just kind of doubt Spirit would do that. And I even doubt that's a good idea. They probably, like, it probably wouldn't be like all one piece, like, because originally it was just the body, and then you attach the head. They probably make you attach the arms or some shit. But I don't know. I would love if they brought him back though, because he's an awesome one. I think all these are YJ. All these are, like, I don't know about Belly Buster, but the rest of these are all YJ. That's kind of crazy. And the clown. Oh, Party Hardy. I didn't know they had Party Hardy. Probably online only. Let's see. Yep, online only. It's neat. They have Party Hardy. Wait, was that 2010? I don't remember. Jason was online. Yep, they have that Jason online only. I didn't know Spirit sold that Jason. Freddy Krueger. Here we are. So they got some fog stuff over here. I don't really care about that. Oh, there's the Ash urn. Covering goes that arm. I almost got that arm from Kmart back then. Harvester and then Graveyard Ghoul. I do have my Harvester still. He's hanging up right there. Still works great. Jumping Spider. That's a good one. Okay, it's the 20 Living Cemetery stuff. I thought about getting that at one point, but nah. Like, really, does anybody care about life systems? Vampire stuff. So this. John Doe. I'm thinking about putting fake blood on my John Doe. More zombie babies. Oh yeah, some zombies. I still remember seeing him as a kid. I really liked him as a kid though. I wish I had it. Zombie baby. I don't really care about those. There's these guys. Rosemary. Still have both my Rosemaries. They're both still working too. Regan. Heads Up Harry. I wish Heads Up Harry was in stores. I feel like he would have been a cool one to have there. Like they could have put it. Freaking honestly, instead of that one static zombie, they should put Heads Up Harry there. Like, come on, he's so cool. So here we go, 2012. Yeah, this is 2012. Bonkers. I got Bonkers and Teddy Bear. I got the snake in book 2 and Hovering Ghost. I have a Medusa bus, but not that Medusa bus. So I'm missing these two. I almost got an urn. I wish I did. And this one. And I don't really care to get that. I do not give a shit about that thing. But these two I would like to have sometime. Giant jumping spider needs to come back. He's so rare. Barely anybody was able to get him. Like, bring him back. Come on. I didn't know they had that witch. Thought she was just a Menards. A Grave Mortar. I almost bought a Grave Mortar too. It was the same seller that had the I bought a Get Up that I bought from, but I was looking at the photos of this Grave Mortar, and it had a 12-volt adapter about it. It had a 12-volt adapter in it, so I was like, no, I'm not risking that. They had her and a Jumping Dog. I was looking at the Jumping Dog too. Well, I don't know if they're still there. I might check. A Grave Mortar, I'm not risking that. That adapter scares me. Hopping Goblin. I wouldn't mind if Spirit did a second take of that somehow. I kind of doubt they will. Like, that one's just so bizarre. Gramps, time for you to come back, I think. Time for both these to come back. I can't believe Haunted Hill Farm or something did not sell the Harvester. I can't believe the Harvester had to return yet. That's insane to me. Creepy Caretaker, because I need a new one. Mine is still partially fried. Change it to Grave, that needs to come back too. There's zombie babies. Ghost Girl. I still can't believe I have a Ghost Girl. It's still insane to me that I was able to buy that for like $90. And then that. And then her. Like, I really got lucky with the life sizes this year. Howler. My Howler's still busted. So I'm hoping when like next year it'll return or stuff and I can message Tacky and get a new control box for it. Coming zombie. I forgot about that. Lemon Ripper. Area or 2013. Yep, I have all three of the main 2013 toys. That's kind of cool. I don't have any of those. I don't go after those. I feel like I mentioned it before. I don't really care that much about buying those. I only have three. I have the Monkey Chimes remake. I have the Blue Doll because I found it at Goodwill, and then I got the Butcher from Spirit. I think I did. I don't know. I haven't seen that thing in a while. I don't remember if I bought the Butcher doll or not. That's kind of hilarious. You were such a disappointment when you came back. I've debated on buying that new Thrashing Clown. I have, but that audio bugs me too much, and I really regret not getting Buddy Bag of Jokes. When you came back, I'm mad at myself. So that's why I jumped on him when I got the shit. Because I knew if I didn't jump on him, I'd regret it. A Wacky Mole, I still have my Wacky Mole from 2021. Lawn Scares, I miss this. I wish they still had this section. I say I miss, but like I didn't really go to Spirit that much as a kid. Like it was like a one visit a year thing. So it's just this obsession didn't hit me till after 2017 when I was in my early teens. So I say I miss, but really all my past Halloween experiences are kind of too few. I don't have a lot of them. That's what I'm saying. The Talking Cherubs. Wilting Flowers. I forgot about those. Again, another disappointment of a return. Seriously, why did it change so much? Like, I could live with the face change, but I feel like changing the baby was weird. The baby on the new one was kind of weird, and I don't like the white dress. I like the original pink dress. And the rocking isn't as nice on the new one. I don't know. There's Skeeves. I like Skeeves. I wouldn't mind him coming back. Pumpkin Mister. About damn time that thing came back. Cemetery Angel. That's another one I wouldn't mind Spirit bringing back. He's a cool one. Pop-up zombie too. I don't know. Maybe they don't. They probably want to prevent all the concussions. That thing would give you a concussion if it popped up. Forgot about these. I swear that I saw this in 2017. Hang on, I gotta do the math here. Which is 2013. I could have saw it. I swear I remember looking. I was in the. This is like my first, like the year before I became a fan of Spirit. So it was in 2017. It was so long ago now. I kind of barely remember much from it. But I swear I saw Jumping Bug. I swear I saw Jumping Bug in the Area 51. Like he was like, we were looking at the alien capsule, and on the ground in the corner, I swear I saw Jumping Bug. He wasn't going or anything, but I don't know. I could have made that up in my head, but I swear I saw Jumping Bug. I swear I saw Teddy Bear that year too. I just don't remember. Let me use Zombie Boy. That's another one I still need to get. Wheelchair Psycho, that's a good one. Picture pictures I don't really care about. Here we are. I still want that. The lamp I don't really care about. Daddy Teddy, that's the last evil toy I really want to get. Like, there's Creepy Sailor Boy and Face Off Doll, but I don't know, maybe. Oh, and that's Ghost Writing Book. I need to get that still. Korak Monster. That new Korak Monster was still too expensive. Possessed Wall Hanger. Broken Girl. Yeah, there's still a lot of stuff that I still want to get. Possessed Baby, that's one that could come back still. Evil Scientist, this is another one I really want to return. And Barnyard Butcher, he's probably on here somewhere. Toilet Zombie. Witch of Souls, that's another one I really want to return. She's an awesome witch. There's Barnyard Butcher. I will be so surprised if he doesn't return this year. People have been begging him to come back for so long. Debbie Pumpkiness are finally come back. Now we just gotta wait on him. I think, are we just going back to the older pictures now? Why is that there? Why are they showing the... Why is this here? What the heck? It has nothing to do with the catalogs. Yeah, this is not... Okay. This isn't really showing the catalogs anymore. I guess that's it.